Welcome to the Bare Metal Cyber Security Plus podcast. This series helps you prepare for the CompTIA Security Plus exam with focused explanations and practical context. For a companion study guide, check out the Achieve CompTIA Security Plus 701 Exam Success by Dr. Jason Edwards. It is the most concise and complete Security Plus guide on the market, built for busy professionals who want to pass the exam fast and on their first try. You can find this book and others at cyberauthor.me. You've done the work, you've studied the domains, you've taken the practice tests, and now exam day is finally here. But what exactly should you expect when it's time to sit for the Security Plus exam? What happens right after? And how can you make the most of your certification once you've earned it? That's what we'll cover in this episode. Whether you're testing at home or at a Pearson VUE Center, we'll walk through the logistics, the pacing, the post-exam process, and what comes next for your career. Let's start with the day of exam logistics. First, you'll need to decide how you want to take the exam, either in person at a Pearson VUE testing center or online through their remote proctoring system. Both options are valid and lead to the same certification. It just comes down to what environment works best for you. If you choose the in-person option, you'll go to a certified testing center. You'll need to bring 2 valid forms of identification, with at least one being a government-issued photo ID. You'll check in, lock away your belongings, and be escorted to a testing workstation. The room will be monitored, and you won't be allowed to bring in any notes, food, or electronic devices. If you choose the online option, you'll take the exam at home or in another quiet, private location. You'll still need a valid photo ID, and your testing area will need to meet strict requirements. That means a clean desk, no other people in the room, and a webcam that can show your surroundings. You'll go through a system check before the exam to make sure your internet connection, webcam, and microphone meet Pearson VUE's requirements. Then a live proctor will watch your session remotely. You won't be able to get up during the exam, and any suspicious behavior can result in your session being terminated. So take the rules seriously. In either case, be sure to arrive or log in early. Give yourself at least 30 minutes before your scheduled time to complete the check-in process and settle in. Now let's talk about the exam experience itself. You'll have a total of 90 minutes to answer up to 90 questions. Not every test has exactly 90 questions, but that's the upper limit. The questions are a mix of multiple choice and performance-based formats. That means you might start with a simulation, like dragging and dropping security controls into the correct network segment, or putting steps in order for an incident response plan. Here's a pacing tip: 90 minutes for 90 questions averages out to 1 minute per question, but performance-based items can take longer, so don't get stuck. If you hit a performance-based question at the beginning and it feels overwhelming, mark it for review and come back later. Use your time wisely. Most people finish with a few minutes to spare, but it's better to move steadily through the easier questions and circle back than to burn 10 minutes on a single item right at the start. During the test, stay calm and focused. You've prepared, you know this material, and even if a question feels unfamiliar, use logic, read the question carefully, eliminate wrong answers, and look for key words that point to what the question is really asking. Sometimes one word like first, best, or most effective can tell you everything you need to choose the right option. After you submit your answers, you'll receive your result immediately. It will say either pass or fail and show your score. The passing score for Security Plus is 750 on a scale from 100 to 900. That's about 83%, though the exact number of questions you need to get right varies because of a scaled scoring system. If you pass, congratulations. You're certified. You'll receive an email within a few days with instructions on how to access your digital badge and official certificate. The badge is issued through a platform called Credly, and you can share it on LinkedIn, on your resume, or in your email signature. It's a quick and professional way to show employers that you've earned the credential. If you don't pass, don't panic. You can retake the exam. It doesn't require a waiting period after the first attempt, but if you don't pass on your second try, you'll need to wait 14 days before attempting again. Use your score report to identify which domains need more attention, revisit your study plan, and try again. Many people pass on the second attempt, especially after focusing on their weaker areas. Now that you're certified or on your way, it's important to understand how to maintain your certification. CompTIA certifications are valid for 3 years. To keep your Security Plus active, you'll need to earn continuing education units, also known as CEUs. There are several ways to earn your CEU. You can attend security conferences, complete qualifying training, earn higher-level certifications, or participate in cybersecurity activities that expand your knowledge. One of the easiest and most efficient options is the Cert Master CE program. It's an online self-paced course designed specifically for renewing your certification. It takes a few hours and automatically fulfills your renewal requirement. Whatever path you choose, be sure to track your CEU portfolio and submit them before your certification expires. If you let it lapse, you'll have to retake the full exam. Finally, let's talk about what happens after Security Plus. This certification opens the door to a wide range of career paths. You should absolutely update your resume, your LinkedIn profile, and your job search filters to reflect your new credential. Many employers use automated systems that scan for certifications, so don't wait to make the update. Security Plus qualifies you for roles like Security Analyst, SOC Analyst, Systems Administrator with a security focus, or Junior Penetration Tester. If you're working in government or defense, it meets the DoD 8570 and 8140 certification requirements for certain positions. It's also a great launch pad into more specialized paths. If you're interested, your next steps might be CYSA Plus, which focuses on cybersecurity analysis, or Pen Test Plus, which dives deeper into ethical hacking and vulnerability assessment. You might also explore vendor-specific certifications like Microsoft Security, AWS Security Tracks, or Cisco CyberOps, depending on your interest and job goals. The key is to use Security Plus as a foundation. It proves that you understand core concepts, terminology, and techniques, but cybersecurity is a constantly evolving field. The best professionals keep learning, stay curious, and always seek out new challenges. As you prepare for your exam, and as you move forward afterward, remember that you're not alone. The cybersecurity community is large, supportive, and full of people who started where you are right now. Keep learning, keep asking questions, and use the tools and resources that help you stay on track. Thanks for joining us for this episode of the Bare Metal Cybersecurity Plus podcast. For more episodes, tools, and study support, visit us at baremetalcyber.com. And before you take the test, make sure to check out the practice questions in the book Achieve CompTIA Security Plus SY0-701 Exam Success by Dr. Jason Edwards. They cover every domain and are a powerful way to lock in your knowledge.